What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lifestyle 704, and I'm back with another local banger for you. Today we are experiencing Miss Donna K'S. It is a southern food restaurant on the corner of Milton Road on the east side of Charlotte, Milton Road and W.T. Harris Boulevard. Now I went there today because they have a cool lunch special. There's like 4 to 5 meat options that you can choose. And then you get 2 sides, all for less than $8. And I added a sweet tea here. I haven't tasted anything yet. This is my first time going to Donna K'S. This place used to be known as Floyds. Actually, it's on it's on the corner of Milton Road and Plaza Road on the east side of Charlotte. But they used to be named Floyds, and then a new owner took over. So this is my first time eating there since it's called Donna K'S. I did go in there for the lunch special, and I got, one of the options was 4 wings with 2 sides, and I got cabbage and greens. I don't know if you guys can see that. And you get a roll or a cornbread. So I chose a roll. Y'all know I'm Southern, so I got my hot sauce on deck. Texas Pete, of course. And sometimes I just got to eat with a real fork. So even though I took it to go, they gave me plastic forks and everything, I came home and chose a real fork. So I wanted to put some hot sauce. I love hot sauce, by the way. So I think I told y'all that in one of my other episodes. So I pretty much just put hot sauce and everything that was in this box. Chicken, cabbage, and green beans. So here we go. And I like sweet greens, so I'm hoping that these are kind of sweet. And they are. Not super sweet, but it's enough sugar in there for me. Just right, like how I like it. You know what? I've been wanting some greens, and I usually don't even get to get them to, closer to holiday time. And that would have been at the end of last year with Thanksgiving and Christmas coming around. So to be able to go somewhere in February and get some home cooked greens, good. I don't cook a lot of greens, no. I probably can count on one hand how many times I've made greens. So that's not actually one of my expertise. That was the fried chicken, y'all. Good. It literally tastes like I'm eating at someone's house. Literally. Sometimes when you go to eat home cooked meal from a restaurant, it tastes kind of like commercial food. No, not this one. This tastes like somebody home cooked it. And when you go in there, you'll see these people are locals. They look like your aunts and your uncles. Somebody up in there. I seen a little young guy in the back. That's the sweet tea. This even tastes like your auntie tea. Oh, my mama tea. It's good. And here's a roll. I guess it's a yeast roll. It's good. Dinner roll / yeast roll. It's good. I'm satisfied. I am. This cabbage. You know what I like about cabbage? What I like about cabbage is one of those vegetables where it really, if you know how to cook it and bring out the actual cabbage taste, you really don't have to add much to it. I've had cabbage, even me, I cook my cabbage and I chop up dices of bacon in it. But if you don't want to do it with the meat way, not saying they probably didn't. I don't think they even probably smoked these in no type of meat, but I don't know. But I'm telling you, if you know how to cook it, because cabbage has its own unique taste, and you cook it and season it just well, it really don't have to be overpowered with a lot of stuff. And you can tell they cook these, and like, this is a true cabbage taste. It's not too strong. It's not sweet. It's good. And it's fresh. I love it. They have macaroni and cheese. They have, I think I seen some pinto beans, rice and gravy. They had beef stew. People was ordering that too. I think next time I go, I'm gonna give that a try, because I like the lady ahead of me and the lady ordered beef stew. I'm coming for your beef stew at Donna K'S. This is good, y'all. Y'all know I always got my water on deck. I just gotta have it on deck. Oh, and I ordered some peach cobbler. Y'all see this? You know, when you go somewhere, when I go somewhere, I'm gonna tell you how I know the food good. Well, at least halfway decent before I even go in there. You take note of the people, type of people that's going in there, first of all. These were some older ladies, like retired or working part-time now or whatever. Like, they in there, they was up in there getting lunch or getting food. That's how I, for one, can evaluate before I even get in there if the food is going to be worth something. And the parking lot, the cars. It wasn't empty. It wasn't like a desert. It was somebody parking in almost every spot, and they was in and out. You tell by the traffic, you tell by how many cars in the parking lot, and you tell by the type of people that's going in there. So, check for all three when I pulled in. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be straight. Get in there, and you smell. First thing I do when I walk in. What do you smell, Jam? It smells like food and cleanliness. It's not fancy at all. It's not like a fancy place at all. At all. They really didn't do much to it since Floyds had it, actually. But that's fine with me. There's plenty of places to sit in there if you want to sit. But you literally walk up, and it's kind of like cafeteria style. You tell the lady, which I did not catch her name, but she was sweet and she was on her job and she knew how to keep the line moving. You could tell, obviously, I had just missed the rush, but they still had plenty of stuff, and she was actually running out of greens, and she went right back there and got a fresh pan, and they was constantly frying chicken. So chicken probably was going to be the most freshest thing on deck. Everything was fresh, but chicken was constant. So like I said, from 11 to 2, there's lunch specials for less than $8. There's about 4 to 5 meat options, and then there's a plethora of sides that you can choose. I didn't get macaroni only because I just didn't really want a huge carb right today for lunch, because I had bread for my part of my breakfast this morning, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do 2 veggies. This is so good, y'all. Shout out to Paparazzi Jewelry. Not just Paparazzi Jewelry either. This particular lady, Miss Linda Burton. Shout out to Miss Linda. She is Stephanie's mom. Stephanie is a girl I know from around the way. Her mom sells paparazzi jewelry, and she has a live jewelry showing every Tuesday at about 8 or 9 o'clock. So she did not go live this week, but I bought this from her last week. So I thought this was a pretty cool little jewelry set to put on today. So shout out to Linda Burton. You can find her on Facebook. Y'all, make sure y'all. And I saw Donna K while I was in there. You know, I had to make sure. I'm like, well, who is Donna K, y'all? I asked the lady at the register. And she pointed to him. And I could not get her to say Lifestyle 704. Not that I couldn't. I just didn't ask because this was still prime time for them. And she was back there cooking too. She's not just an owner that's sitting in the office or an owner that's just at the register collecting the money. She was back there cooking too. So shout out to Donna K'S. I'm going to try this. Sometimes I like to try my dessert in the middle of my food just to see. Oh yeah, and the older lady in front of me was ordering 2 batches of this peach cobbler. So I was like, yeah, let me order. I had to get a piece of that. Y'all. Oh my God. Now, if anybody know me, they know I'm really not even a sweet type person when it comes to desserts. I like desserts, of course, but I really like savory, like food. And when I do eat a dessert, I really like, honestly, cobblers and pies. I like cakes and stuff like that, but cobblers and pies are like my #1 go-to. And this peach cobbler, yeah, the peach cobbler, this is definitely homemade. This is somebody heirloom probably recipe. Do you hear me? I taste some type of lemon in here too. If you ever get to watch this, Donna K, I'm not trying to give away your recipe, but I taste some type of lemon in here. It doesn't overpower the peach or the cobbler, but it's a dash of lemon in there somewhere. Oh my God, y'all. That thing hitting. That thing go right with what I got going on right here. So, y'all go check out Donna K'S. Look them up. Donna K'S. Milton Road and Plaza Road. On the east side of Charlotte, right there in the corner. It looks like they're doing some type of construction in the front. Like they're going to build something else. Not Donna K, but another business right there. I don't know. Maybe she is building another business for herself or a newer building. I don't know. But don't get discouraged by that gate and that construction. You can go around that thing and go back up in there. It used to be Floyds. Now it's Donna K'S. Y'all check her out. It's worth going. I've had a blast. Take care.